Oh,
Come on.
G'day there. This is the Off-Air Pod Show.
Yeah, welcome, everyone. Gather around, sit down. Obviously, we've got Ben here,
Present.
Ben Harvey, present. Producer Belle, how you doing?
Hi.
Producer Andy is on the phone line. You there, Andy?
Hello.
Andy, we've got him at home because he's got the old COVID, so we don't want to get infected, obviously. A few points of business before we get to Team Member of the Week. I'm just having a little look at the Ben and Liam Alpha Squad, which
great.
is on Facebook. You know, people like sort of close to the show. You know, they can put comments and questions in there. One from our old friend Imran House.
Love Imran.
Yeah, controversially, once we were joking around about the name Imran House. We're saying obviously no one's called that.
Yeah.
Like
And then he did a very funny
we're
video.
like, oh, what a dumb name.
He did a funny video where it was like filming himself listening to the podcast, and his facial reactions were very funny.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, because he is like a very valued podcast.
Oh,
listener.
yeah.
We now know his real name.
His real name is Imran.
We've seen his driver's license. He's on a post on the Alpha Squad, which anyone can join at any time on Facebook, saying, hey, can we raise the issue of how Liam pronounces forum, please?
Yeah, instead of forum.
Yeah, I don't know. I just say like the forum. I don't know.
That.
Why?
Yeah, you say that weird.
Yeah,
Another
I
pet
probably-
peeve of a lot of people's is auction.
Yeah.
You said that on air this week.
You
Well, I
did.
say,
Ben and I
I,
looked
say,
at each
I,
other
I know.
like-
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that little, and I thought, I'm just going to power on auction. Yeah, I say it like auction.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
where does forum
British
come?
people say auction.
No, I know that one. Forum. Why can't you say forum?
Maybe British people say forum as well. I don't
Okay,
know.
don't blame it on the Brits.
No, I'm just saying. That's what I was.
Just say
That's what I
forum.
was raised
Andy-
around. You
forum.
know.
Andy, does it annoy you?
Auction really annoys me. I like auction. And it's the same as people that say forehead instead of forehead.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Right. Yeah. Or foreskin. No one says that. No, I was just trying to make a joke because
Yep.
but yeah.
Yep. No, I think. Look, I think people say words differently. I think Liam's going to keep saying what he says.
What's that one that you said you couldn't say sriracha? Belle was like, I can't say sriracha. And we're like, what?
Yeah. Well, because
How do you say it?
what is it supposed to be sriracha?
You're trying
It's
too
No,
hard.
no,
SR,
you
but it's
you're putting too many.
SRIR.
You're putting a bit of a sriracha.
Yeah.
It's just sriracha.
Sriracha.
But it's spelt SRIR.
Yeah, but don't
not
say it.
SIR.
Don't say
You don't
it
have
like
to say
that.
it.
Sriracha.
It's just sriracha.
Sriracha.
There you go.
It's like a lazy way.
Also, very exciting. We had a fresh hit on the show today. We got an email this morning saying,
Oh yeah.
guys,
Should I get the song up?
yeah. It said, guys, brand new music, brand spanking new. Get to play it for the first time on Nova." And so we're like, sweet. What is it? It's new Jack Harlow. Cool. I mean, we like Jack Harlow. What song is it? It's First Class.
I've been throw up the sex in
It's kind of like, I get it, like it's the first time we're playing it on Nova, but it's been out all year, right?
Oh
Like,
yeah, like in my house, like my wife Sam loves that song, but she's played it so much now that I'm sick of it. And then we're playing it
Yeah.
for the first time this morning
It's,
on Nova.
I always find, I reckon it's the hardest part of our job being like brand new music and like deep down,
Yeah,
this
you
ain't
know.
new. Sometimes when you're like, this is brand new and you're like, hang on, this is a cover of a song that
Yeah.
was released before I was born.
It is a great song though.
Oh, it's an awesome song.
Great song.
I've been throw up the
And wouldn't you say, also very cool that we do get to play. I reckon the pop cycle at the moment is actually pretty cool. Like
Yeah.
I would say like Jack Harlow and like Lizzo's and all of them. Like it's kind of like I'm glad we get to play that sort of music.
Yeah.
And I would say I know it's like very like TikTok influenced, like a lot of the big hits these days. But I think that is actually that's kind of good for the music we get to play. So it's you don't actually you might think you know what Nova's music's like, but we don't actually play a hell of a lot of
I
Katy
haven't-
Perry
yeah.
or like that sort of stuff
Yeah.
anymore.
It's been a while since they were like, new Lady Gaga. And I'm
Well,
like, here we go.
bar the Top Gun soundtrack because we did play that one.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true.
Yep. And Ed dropped a new album.
And yeah, obviously Ed's getting a bit of a run.
Yep.
But even that, they're
Harry
getting
Styles, I'd say though, nobody doesn't like Harry Styles.
Harry Styles.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I think Harry Styles bridges the gap of all the worlds,
Yep.
right? Like he's sort of got a finger in all the pies, and everyone's like, "Oh, he's just good."
I don't think anybody doesn't like. I wouldn't mind doing a radio talk back. Who doesn't like him? Because I don't think anybody doesn't like him.
Do you like him, producer Andy?
Yeah, I really like Harry Styles.
Great.
Sorry, I'm just feeling the need to throw to you every
to
now
be
and
honest,
then. 'cause-
I
He's
find
not
it.
here.
I-
He doesn't get to
yeah,
be
No, he
here.
does. I find it amusing that once every couple of minutes, Andy will say like one sentence.
and we can just hear sort
Yeah.
of the fuzz of the phone
Yeah.
line the whole time.
Just bringing it back quickly to Jack Harlow. Quick thought, snap poll.
Yeah.
should I grow my hair out like his?
What? No. Oh, what's happening
It's
to
going
you?
to get a whole different. Well, you used to have hair.
I did. I used to have hair like that.
Are
Yeah.
you trying to look? Is this whole laser surgery like you're trying to look more like Jack Harlow? Like I'd be so rocked if Ben came in on Monday and he's just wearing one of those long earrings on one side. I'm like, what the heck is going on here?
So you don't think I should do Jack Harlow hair?
Sex in the sex in the sex in the.
Throw up the
Curly hair boy.
No.
So you'd be like shaved around the side and have the curly hair on the top.
Yeah.
No, I've seen photos. I've seen that photo of you from when you're like, you're probably like 10, but you have that really long curly hair, and it is not great.
Yeah, but I was a different person then as well.
You
I don't
look,
know. I
now
just-
that you don't have your glasses, you look like
Jack
you're doing all
Harlow.
those old in all those old photos.
Okay.
You look like you're gonna
Wow.
rob me.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
Fine, I won't do it. I won't get Jack Harlow
Hey,
hair.
producer Andy, what do you think?
Your hair looks more wavy than curly to me.
Yep.
Or when you grow it out,
Nah,
does it
when
become more
It gets real
curly?
curly. When
Yeah.
yeah.
No, good point. I'd say as I've gotten older, though, it has gotten probably wavier than curlier.
Then again, you could get a perm, so
Could
you
get a
look more
perm.
like Jack Harlow.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
No, look, I think I won't do it.
What do you think we will look like? Isn't it funny when you think?
Yeah, his is,
I just got a picture of
Yeah,
Jack Harlow. up.
okay.
It's just a mop. It's a mop,
Mop
of
of
hair.
curly hair.
And
Yeah.
you would look like him.
It is funny thinking, like, even when you look like, I'm like, oh no, we look pretty similar. But when I look at like our first promo shots in
Yeah.
radio, like how much your face even
Oh, yeah.
changes, and like your hair ever so slightly changes, but they are like sort
Yeah.
of big changes.
Well-
or even just like how you have your facial hair and stuff. I'm like, I wonder what the last ever promo shot of our
Yeah.
show is going to look
Jack
like.
Harlow.
It's going to be like an old Jack Harlow and a fat bald guy.
Just one more quick one then. If I don't do Jack Harlow hair, should I just grow a beard?
No,
Like a proper beard? Because I could.
no. You did that when I started working with you, and I.
Yeah, but that was like,
I was
that was
not
probably
sure about
like
it.
4 years ago. I can't grow a better one now. And that was kind of like, I never got it past that weird stage. I could probably punch out a beard.
Yeah.
Are you
Thoughts?
going through a midlife crisis?
No, I'm just wondering out loud.
Are
What do you
you
think?
searching for who you are?
I don't know.
Dunno.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe I'll try it.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
All right,
Hey,
Liam-
Liam, can you try as well, Liam? You should do have.
Oh, I
a
can't.
beard.
I can't grow a beard. You know for well. Hey, but I think at this length, you could be fooled by thinking.
Yeah,
do you know what I
you
mean?
could, yeah.
I've always got a bit of stubble, but we all know that there is a dead patch underneath my chin.
Mhm.
Or, you know, about the size of I don't know, look like someone's put one of those old glue sticks on there and it just came off with all the hair.
Yep. But if you grow a beard, though, you might be able to cover that.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Am I still on?
Yeah,
Yeah,
mate.
mate.
Yeah, mate. You're still on.
Yeah, dude.
Did you see the comment of that someone wrote? Did you see how you put that picture in the Ben Lim Instagram today of you without the glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see someone called you a neck beard?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, they did. And I'll be honest, I don't ever shave like any part of my body, and then like when I do shave, I shave it all off. So yeah, I definitely do get a neck beard, but I've
That
never.
is not a compliment.
No, not at all. But I've never known when shaving how high up to go.
Do you know what the,
I-
you know what the
no,
crazy thing is?
No,
This
I
is-
hate when people shave up too high.
I get what you
That
mean.
looks ridiculous.
Honestly, it is weird. Like when people try and have it like on their chin. Like,
Yeah,
it's like,
I don't like that.
Like, or you know how some people have that thin like chin strap.
Yep,
That's the
I
grossest
hate
thing
that.
ever.
Yeah.
But then again, you joke about my beard, but I had a convincing moustache. I could smash a
Yeah,
moustache.
your
so,
mo's good. Your mo's
so I think
always
if I really just went, hey, I'm going to commit and have like 2-3 bad months here.
Yep.
Could get there, but I
Yeah.
don't know. I think I'll grow the beard when I like officially have no
Yeah.
hair left.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, should we get to the team member of the week? It's a
Yeah.
little thing we do here on the Off Air podcast, where we vote and sort of normally go around. I think Ben
Hang on.
could be going for 7.
7, I
six.
believe.
No, six.
Andy, what is it?
No, because we were talking
I
about
think
Sex
you-
Baby last week, so
Yeah,
it's 7.
Yeah, you've won 6 in a row.
7.
Yeah, so you're going for number 7.
Wow, let's see if we can get 7 on the trot.
It's the team member of the week. It'll probably be Ben.
Unreal. Thank you to sound guy Eli for making that. I almost forgot about that. He
Yeah.
said he was going to whip up a little intro for us. And traditionally it has been Ben. And when you look at this week and you go, man, you know, he's had operations, he's been to funerals, still fronted up for each show, you think, you know, how are you voting for anyone else? You know, especially when he's been at home with the COVID and that sort of thing. But then you also think, yeah, I get maybe the funeral. But then, you know, the operation, could that have been later in the day? Then he drops the bombshell on us on Friday. Oh, sorry, guys, I'm going to have to leave early again for another little quick checkup.
Hang
And
on,
I thought
what?
to myself, is this guy, like, has he even rocked up to work
What are you
for like a
talking about?
full freaking day this
This
week?
morning, and you said, "Oh, by the way, guys, again,
You gotta
I've got
zip
to
out.
leave early today."
I don't get to choose when I have to do the laser eye thing. They tell me.
No, you could. Well, you could probably pick it in the holidays.
And I had to do it. I did it. So what I had to do was, because they were like, they didn't even want me to go to work. I said, they said, do you want a doctor's certificate? And I said, what for? And they said, to give to your boss because you're not going to work. And I said, I'm going to work tomorrow. And they said, no one ever does that.
Yeah, but it's not because you want to be here. It's because you know that you'd get shit and you can't.
No, it's because I'm dedicated to the job. The nurse's jaw hit the ground.
Yeah,
I could have easily had today off, but I
Alright,
chose
who's
to come
voting
in.
first?
I must admit, I was literally. This is my week. I was going to go. I'm sad.
No, don't, Liam.
I was like, no, there's no way I'm not giving it to Bell because I was finishing early for haircuts and things. Because I was like, well, he's gone. I'm freaking leaving.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, Bell, this is hard now because now so you sort of swayed me a bit because I was like, there's no way I'm not voting.
I
Bell.
had a funeral and I had lasers shot into my eyes.
Yeah, for free. You didn't even pay for it.
I did pay for it,
did
actually.
ads for
I
them.
paid full freight because legally you can't do stuff for free for medical things. So I paid full freight for my eyes.
So why'd you do the ads for?
Because the way it works is they will give him the full amount in ads back that he paid.
No, it
so-
wasn't the full amount. It was like 60%.
That's bullshit. That is.
I'm still out of pocket.
Look, I'm sorry.
One
I'm sorry,
library.
Bell. I literally said to myself, "There's no way he's freaking getting it this week." He barely showed up, but
You
like,
told me before this you were gonna.
I
vote
did.
for
I
me.
actually said, "Bell,
Mate, I'm a little bit out of pocket from those lasers.
I'm sorry, you can't pay off one of your
Oh
houses
shit!
now.
No, I gotta do it. I gotta go, Ben. Like he did. He
Oh
did.
my
Like no, but he
God.
still. I suppose he still fronted up.
Of course he would, so that you wouldn't give him
I
shit.
don't
It's
know.
not because
I'm
of
sorry,
losing.
Bell. I literally thought this week's the week he's gonna lose it.
Who gets your vote, Bell?
Not you. That's who. You left
You
every
you should
day.
give it to yourself because
I'm not
you
giving
deserve
it
the
to
vote.
myself,
No, but
no.
you worked the hardest this week. I think.
I'm gonna give it to Andy because Andy was sick, and yet he still was like, he called me sometimes in the arvos and was like, "Are you all good? How's everything going this week?" In the mornings, he still dialed in to be a part of the show chat. He
Great.
still showed up.
Great. I'll go next. I will give it to Bell.
What?
Doing a great job this week.
Sorry.
Oh!
And we will redact that nomination for the
Oh.
swear.
I'm going to have to go back and beep that now.
Wait, what?
I hate
Why?
going back to have to
But
put
why?
beeps in.
Why are you giving it to you?
Holy heck.
He's had a
Alright,
great
so
week.
all
That
I-
means it comes
hell?
down to Andy. This is crazy.
All I'm saying is we're really locked up here because that's a point for Bell, a point for Andy, a point for Ben. Obviously I didn't get a look in. That's okay.
Yeah, like you said, every time Ben left, you just went, all right,
No, I
see ya."
put in a shift on Wednesday.
You wrote one interview, dog.
Also, do you feel bad
No.
now that I gave you my vote?
Yeah,
no.
now I feel really bad.
No, I wrote a few. I was here until midday, well, 11:47. And yeah, I did leave a little bit early on the Thursday.
Yep.
Thanks, Ben.
It's all right. Andy,
So,
sir, are
Andy.
you still there? And you get the final vote.
I'm still here. What? This is as sick as I felt all week.
Yeah, I know.
Who
Well, I
knows
don't-
where it's gonna go?
This is intense.
Yeah.
And like the other thing is, Andy, if you thought I was particularly performing well on air this week, you could give it to me, and we could all be locked up, and we could all be team members of the week for the first time ever.
And then do we re-vote?
No, I think
Oh,
we would
okay.
just all celebrate together.
Okay.
I'll put you out of your misery, Liam. I'm not doing that.
Just a nod once would be nice. Just once.
I won't be accused of being inconsistent. If people go back and listen to previous voting reasons, I gotta be consistent. We've got to go by precedent here.
Mhm.
When Ben was off with COVID and he still worked, he got my vote, and
Yep.
I've been off sick with COVID but still work. So I'm voting for myself.
He's taken the jockeys!
What?
He's taken the jockeys!
Oh my
All the way to the
god!
bank. I reckon I heard about 6 words from him this week. Barely heard from him, and he's the team member of the week, hasn't he? Hasn't even come close to 75 Weimar Square.
I, for one, hope the Alpha Squad is furious that was ripped from my hands.
Oh my god.
After a funeral and lasers shot into my eyes, I was out of pocket, mind you.
40%.
I was 40% out of pocket,
Yeah.
and I still didn't get team member of the week.
Wow.
What do you have to do around here to get one? I don't know.
Oh my lord. I thought for sure it was Bell's week.
I thought it was
Oh.
going to be Ben. I thought he
Oh
said,
really? Well, we all had different ideas on it, but Andy, what are you going to be doing to celebrate this weekend? I mean, it's not every bloody week you get the team member of the week.
It's not around here.
Are we allowed to break isolation when something this
I
significant
think so.
happens?
I think so,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be partying big then.
Right.
I'm excited about the comeback arc from Ben though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you really
I-
set it
I-
up nicely.
You know how Jordan, there was a 3-peat repeat. Like, I wonder if there's like a 7-peat.
Yeah,
You know, imagine
yeah.
if you went and did the.
There was a couple of years though between the 3-peat repeat.
Yeah, well,
Was
he
it
went
one
and
or
played
two?
I went and played baseball. So I think it was like 90, 91, 92. Or sorry, 91, 92, 93. And then they had like 94, 96 off. And then 97, 98.
Yep.
90, or something like that.
Yeah. So someone else might get like a team member of the week in between.
Jeez, I mean, my fingers are crossed.
Yeah.
I have been hunting that one down for
You're not gonna
a
get
long. What do you
Sorry.
mean?
I reckon Liam will probably get it before you get it.
What the hell?
Well, you don't value what I do on this team, Bill.
No, I do. I was just saying
Well,
no one voted for you this
obviously
week.
not.
You're
Yeah,
a bit
I know.
far off.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Mm.
But obviously,
Okay.
I'm ready for a big week next
Yep.
week. It's
Yep.
gonna
Just
bring it.
it's a clean slate. Everyone come in motivated, ready to go
Yeah,
because it's anyone's game.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And it'd be good. I mean, just speaking from Bell myself's
Yep.
perspective, it'd be good to see a little bit
Yeah.
more attendance next week from, Ben and Andy.
Yep, be really nice.
Well, I've got no more funerals that I know of.
Yeah, just for the funeral of your work ethic, because you've been
Hey!
phoning it in all week. Well, give us some skin, Bill.
That's rich.
I've been a
Oh, Ben's still got those effing sunglasses on as well that you may have seen on our socials. Dancing around to this one. Congrats again to you, producer Andy, and thanks for listening to the Off Air podcast.
See ya.
Ben and Liam is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.